So with the Willy Wonka analogy, what my father had told me, he would tell me, like, as a child, me and my sister, he would tell us, be virtuous women and stuff. And virtuous women is basically, to abide by God and everything that you do. Check with God and make sure it's right to do this. Check with God first before you make these moves. My dad, we grew up with him telling us that constantly. But I remember one of the analogies he said was, be like Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like him, he was blameless. Like, the other children in the movie, you should go watch the movie for real if you've never seen it. The other children in the movie, I ain't gonna say too much, but the other children who was competing to win the factory, they was bad, like, and they were like reprobates on purpose. Like, they chose it, like they chose to do bad and be wrong on purpose. But like the one who ended up winning, Willy Wonka, whenever he messed up, it was like, whenever he did mess up in the movie, it was like a genuine mistake. So when I'm telling you to strive to be perfect, it's because I'm saying, like, people be saying no one can be perfect but God. Yeah, God is the ultimate perfect being because he is the creator. But don't use nobody's perfect as an excuse to not be better, to not reach the goal of trying to do your best, your tip top best. That's what you should be striving to do. You should be striving to reach perfection. Okay? Even Jesus said that you will go on to do better works than he did, or more works than he did, something like that. Go and find it, because I ain't trying to speak nothing that he said out of context, but I'm just saying you would do more, so, or you would do better, something along that, but you would be advanced, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's what you're here to do. So when my dad was telling me that, he's like, make sure you blameless, make sure whatever you do, it's a genuine accident, it's an authentic, genuine accident. It's not something where you planned it strategically in your mind, or you premeditated on it, or you were just being evil and wicked and you did it and it's your fault. You to blame, and you know you to blame, and you ain't no shame in your gang. Sorry, I was just thinking about somebody. You ever say like something and then you realize like a song lyric? Anyway, that's too wretched. Not during the Bible study. That is too wretched. I forgot the name of that group. I'm not going there. I'm going too deep. All right, but anyway, the Willy Wonka. Let's get back on track here. That is, it's like you say one thing and it triggers a whole nother thought, and then you go down a rabbit hole, because what I was just thinking about is just too funny. But that has nothing to do with what we teaching here, so I'm not gonna even go there. Like I was saying, ain't no shame in their game, okay? And that's a reprobate. All right, full on. And you don't want to be like that. You want to be like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory, where you're blameless. You didn't do it on purpose. It was an authentic mistake. And the higher ups, and in this case is God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, can tell that it is a genuine mistake. All right. And so try your best. Try your best. Do your best. Be all that you can be. All right. And try to do things to where you are virtuous, where if you end up being in the wrong, it was an accident. You weren't intentionally in the wrong. You weren't trying to be in the wrong. I don't know how else to say it, and I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I'm just going to say bye. See y'all later.